Hi everyone, my name is Tony Vroman and welcome to this episode of Behind the Heepwah. Today we're going to talk about everything equestrian. I am with Marie Baxley. Marie, how are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. So Marie, tell us a little bit how you came to find Camp Ondessonk and what your passion is at Camp Ondessonk.
I found camp from a family friend. I've been coming here as a camper ever since I was 7, and I've just always loved it and loved being here.
That's great. I appreciate that. All right, well, let's talk a little bit about the difference between horse camp and traditional camp. Why horse camp versus regular camp?
Horse camp is a smaller group. We have a max of 12 campers, and we get to spend all day, every day with horses. So instead of going to archery or swimming, we get to ride every day.
I love that. All right. Who is your favorite horse? I know this has got to be a tough question, especially being up there in the barn.
There's so many good ones. I have to say Queenie. She was the first horse that I really rode as a staff member, and I worked with her a lot. She's super cool, can do a lot of different things, and we just vibe really well.
Wonderful. What are some of the most recent changes to camp from when you first started at camp?
I've been coming to camp since I was 7, like I said, and I was a horse camper. I was a horse adventure camper. Some of the biggest changes is different housing, like where people have been sleeping. We've had horse campers sleep in the loft of the barn, to the dorms, to staying in Danielle or Durbans, different things like that. A lot of what we teach has changed. I remember learning different things than what I'm teaching now, so it's kind of evolved to shape to the campers we have.
What's been your favorite thing about being a unit leader this year?
I just love being with the kids and seeing them grow with their horses. It's really cool to watch them progress from day one to the end of the week and really getting along with their horse.
Now, what type of advice would you give to a future equestrian person who's interested in horses but not really sure? What type of advice would you give if they're going to join our equestrian program?
Be ready to learn. There's so much to learn. There's always more to learn about horses. You never know anything, so just have an open mind and be excited about it.
All right, and then our last question today is, what do you think is to come with our equestrian program here at Camp Ondessonk?
I think it's going to grow. Horses are really cool. There's a lot of involvement in it, and I see a lot of kids excited about it. I would like to see full weeks every week. I'd also really like to see a boys' week of horse camp, because we have a lot of boys interested, but then we get a lot of girls signed up, and they're kind of deterred from that because they're one of the only boys. So I'd like to see a week where a bunch of the boys can come and just hang out with horses.
I love that idea. Marie, I wanted to thank you once again for joining us on the podcast today, and we'll see you at the next episode of Behind the Heepwah.